Hey there, welcome back to Midlife and Glowing. I'm Alicia.
And I'm Nicole, and today we're getting into one of our favorite topics of the year, holiday traditions.
Yes, the lights, the movies, the baking, the chaos, all of it. It's such a magical time of year, but it can also feel like a lot.
Oh, totally. The holidays can be this mix of nostalgia and pressure, joy and exhaustion, excitement, and like, how am I still wrapping gifts at midnight energy? Especially in midlife, we're juggling a lot.
Right. And it's like we're the glue that holds everything together. The holiday planner, the gift buyer, the chef, the memory maker. And even though we love it, there's this little voice sometimes that says, remember to actually enjoy this too.
Yeah, right. We get so caught up in making the holidays magical for everyone else that we forget we deserve to experience the magic too.
And that's really why we wanted to do this episode. Because for so many of us in midlife, traditions start to change. Kids are growing up, family dynamic shifts. Maybe loved ones aren't around like they used to be. It can stir up a lot.
Yeah, the holidays can be hard. It can be this mix of stress or maybe sadness if you've lost someone and they're not there to experience it with you anymore. But then there's also so much magic and joy and little moments that feel special. The rituals, the laughter, the music, the lights, and the quiet moments too.
So today we wanted to share some of our favorite traditions. The movies, the music, the baking, the family chaos, all the things that make this season special for us. And hopefully it reminds you to find those simple, joyful moments in your own holiday season.
Okay, so let's set the scene. Fireplace crackling, fuzzy socks on, coffee in hand. We're just hanging out, talking about all the holiday things we love.
All right, let's dive in.
Okay, let's start with holiday movies. I mean, we absolutely love holiday movies in our house. We're movie buffs in general, but Christmas movies are just extra special.
This is definitely the time of year where I actually will watch movies.
Yeah.
And some of my go-tos, I would say, are Elf, Christmas Vacation, Home Alone, The Grinch, and The Polar Express.
Those are good ones. Those are definitely some of our favorites too. If I were to choose an absolute favorite, Jim Carrey's A Christmas Carol. It's like animated, but it's so good that we will literally put that on repeat in our house. And you gotta have the good old classics, Rankin and Bass, like the stop motion Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and then what's the other one? Oh, The Year Without a Santa Claus. Those are classics. Those bring me back to childhood for sure.
Yes.
Nightmare Before Christmas is great. And then Disney did a series called Prep and Landing. They're just 30-minute holiday movies, but they're so cute. They're about elves and they're really cute. So if you have Disney, I would definitely check that out. And
I don't think I've seen those.
They're so cute. They're just short little episodes. You know, like I said, they're like maybe 30 minutes.
I think I could handle 30 minutes.
Yeah, they're cute. You'd like them. And then one that I discovered is also close to, it's up there as far as one of my favorites for animated movies is Klaus. It's Klaus. And we discovered it a couple years ago, but it's so cute. And literally every single time I see it, I cry. No joke. Every time. And I've seen it a ton of times. Every single time. So it's so good.
I've not
It gets
seen
you.
that one.
You'd love it. It's so cute. It's like got this cute little mix of like funny, but also so heartwarming. So it's cute.
I'll have to give that one a watch. We'll have to maybe add that to the list this year.
Yeah, I mean, movies just definitely like, it's part of the season. It just adds to the nostalgia, the comfort, the simplicity and connection, and, you know, just a fun way. Like this time of year, you know, we're in the Midwest, so it's cold outside. You just want to like be wrapped in a cozy blanket,
hunkered
watching
in.
watching a movie. Maybe you got a fire going or something. It just is part of the holiday experience for us, I think.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going outside. I'm allergic to snow and cold. So, yeah, I mean, when you're kind of forced to be inside, those are the nostalgic, cozy things, especially this time of year. You know, I'm not a huge TV or movie watcher. So generally during the year, I don't do a whole lot of watching, you know, anything. But this is the time of year when I will watch something, you know, like these movies. It just like gets you ready for all of the Christmas experience, the holiday season. And I think it was in October, and I turned on the TV and I'm like, oh, geez, I'm not here often, like in front of the TV. I was at loose ends. I didn't know what to do with myself. And my boys were having people over, and I'm like, oh, gosh, what do I, what do I do? So I'm like, okay, fine. I'm going to turn on the TV so I don't look like a loser sitting here on the couch by myself. And I'm like, gosh, I don't even know what to watch. And then I noticed there was already holiday shows coming up, and I'm like, can I do this? Like, can I really turn on a holiday show or a holiday movie?
Right.
I did decide against it because it was early October, I want to say. Ultimately, I did decide against it, but not because, I thought it was too early or anything, which maybe, when I started seeing like the holiday stuff come out, the Christmas stuff come out like that early, I'm like, oh gosh. I'm not quite ready. It was actually, we had a really unseasonably warm early fall.
Yeah.
And, we're like very unseasonable for the Midwest. And then I'm seeing Christmas stuff. I'm like, no, we're not ready for this. Like, it still feels like summer. Mm-hmm. And you still have Halloween, you still have Thanksgiving, and you're like throwing up the Christmas stuff for already. I just was not quite ready for it. But, I was considering turning on that Christmas show, and I think that would have been acceptable. But I ultimately did decide against it.
I actually called Grandma, and, we were chatting, and I said, well, have you, busted out the Hallmark stuff? Because I know how much she loves those Hallmark movies. And gosh, around the holidays, like, Hallmark movies are a thing. Like, I've never really gotten into them, but I know the ladies in our family, a lot of ladies in our family really get into the Hallmark holiday movies. And so I asked her, and again, it was like early October, and she was like, oh yeah. She's like, actually, I've been watching holiday movies since June because she has the Hallmark channel, and she's like, they have them all the time. So I've been watching them since June. I'm like, oh that's my amazing. Gosh.
She is ready. She's got the holiday spirit. Oh my gosh. I can only do the Hallmark shows like in little spurts. Because a lot of times it's like full body cringe. It is like a heartwarming, it always ends in a kiss. There's always like a Christmas tree lighting in the center of town. They're very predictable. Okay. Yeah. But if you're looking for kind of just something on in the background, they can be heartwarming because it always ends in a happy story. But, when we do get together and mom or our other sister are in charge of the TV, it's the Hallmark channel. And it's a hard sell. It's a hard sell.
One for me. Yeah.
And, I typically don't watch, I don't watch much, but I do find myself like kind of getting sucked in a little. And then I'm like, oh, I need to look away. It's too cringy. But, if you need something mindless, there you go.
Part of the holiday experience for,
it is definitely. I mean, that for sure. And, even like, gosh, I think the whole part of like the reason why I don't watch a whole lot is because you turn on the TV and it's like daunting. How do you even know what to watch? Okay. And by the time you finally decide on something, it's an hour later, and you only wanted to do it an hour before you went to bed. And now you need to go to bed. So and you didn't even watch anything. You've just been looking through it all. So I think that's part of it. It's like, I don't even know what to watch at this point. So I just get frustrated trying to pick something out. But, that's funny. Some of those, like if my daughter wants to watch something, we'll just turn on, some that you can see on Amazon Prime or something, the little holiday, same type of thing. It's not Hallmark, but it's the same type of thing. And, it's an easy watch.
Yeah, that's funny you say that about the decision fatigue. I feel like often if I'm in charge of choosing the movie, we watch a lot of the same stuff because I know what I like. And it's funny because he'll want to suggest different things or new things or things that I haven't seen. And I'm almost always hesitant for some reason. Like there's something about like, am I going to like it? Also, sometimes he's tricked me before into watching scary movies, which I don't like. So I'm like, what kind of movie are we talking here? But it is funny that you say that. Sometimes I find myself, I don't know what it is. It's like something about the unknown. Like, I don't know. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I do find myself veering towards things that I've already seen.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah, like if I'm on there and I'm like, okay, I have an hour or whatever, I just need to relax and not be on my phone. So I'm going to choose a different screen,
Right.
a bigger one. So, I'll go back to, if I don't want to sit and scroll through, I'll go back to ones I've seen before. It's the same thing, like you can never go wrong with a Harry Potter or, something that I know I like and have seen countless times before.
Yeah.
And I know when we talked about how movies are so nostalgic, I think one of the reasons why The Polar Express is in my top favorites is because that was the very first movie that we took my boys to when they were younger. I think they were, I don't know, gosh, maybe 2. I'll have to look and see when that movie came out. But they were maybe 2 or 3. And that was the first one we took them to in the movie theater. And so that definitely has a little more sentimental meaning for me too. And it is a really sweet movie. I like that one. And we, with my husband's family, one of the traditions, either at Thanksgiving or at Christmas, or sometimes even both, is we'll turn on the Christmas Vacation. And, it's like that one never gets old. And you can find new sayings every single time you watch it.
Right.
We have all sorts of sayings that we, we'll whip out, and it's just so funny. It's such a funny movie.
It is. Yeah, there's definitely, developing those traditions around certain movies, is kind of a fun thing. Didn't you guys actually go to some Polar Express experience, though?
Yes, we did. Oh gosh, it was so cute. I don't remember where it was, but we definitely had a little bit of a drive, and Mom and sister-in-law, sister, and the kids. I don't think my boys were able to make it. I think they were at some hockey something, go figure. But my daughter and then, my nieces and nephews, we all went to this, and it's the train, it's like a Polar Express. And you were supposed to wear your pajamas, like in the movie.
Fun.
And we got matching pajamas.
Oh my gosh, cute.
And it said, the top said, "The bell still rings for," and then your name. So the bell still rings for Alicia. And it was like a red top with, white collar and trim around the sleeves. And then the pants were striped red and white. So they were so cute. I don't remember where we ordered them from, but we all had the matching pajamas. It was so much fun. And then you had hot chocolate, and then you got your holiday, Polar Express mug that you were able to take with you. And it was a really cute experience. You took the train,
so
and
fun.
They had like lights out.
Yeah.
Like trees lit along the way. So yeah, those types of things, like, you definitely remember.
Yeah.
And, the kids, they remember those.
Oh, yeah.
Fun experiences.
That's so cute. I love that. Movies and just creating experiences around it just really do help you slow down and feel joy and really kind of be in that holiday spirit.
Right. And I think when we would be together for the holidays, we would often go to a movie in the theater too. And I think it was like, gosh, I want to say that the Harry Potters were always kind of released around that time. And we'd always, it was either between Thanksgiving and Christmas or something like that. We would go to those as a family.
Yep. Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter's definitely.
Okay, let's switch gears and talk about holiday food.
Yes. I mean, honestly, the best part isn't just the food. It's the gathering around it, right? Sharing meals and being together. I mean, yes, the Christmas ham or other delicious dishes are amazing, but it's so nice to just be together.
Yeah, I agree. This is the time where we get together and we're in the kitchen making the meals together, or, so it's not so much on one person. And it's not even just that. It's the experience of visiting and laughing and, having fun. We'll even get some of the kids in the kitchen too. My daughter loves cooking, and I will never turn her out of the kitchen. Hey, come on in. The more the merrier, right?
That's right.
When you're preparing for 20-some people or, whatever, it can get overwhelming. But if you are cooking together, gosh, it's so much more fun. And
so much more fun.
You're making those memories, I think even
it's part of the experience and the tradition of it,
Right. And I think the boys too will appreciate and kind of look back and be like, seeing traditionally it's all of the women in our family that are in the kitchen cooking, not saying that the men can't. Heck, my boys are in charge of apple Snicker salad at Christmas. Like, that's their dish that they have to make. So
I love can I just say that I love how we put the word salad on the end of a dish, like apple Snicker salad. Let's just call it a salad and pretend.
You know what? It's got fruit in it.
Exactly. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Yeah. We do have a lot of those.
Very healthy salad. No, but my boys they're in charge of that. So again, not saying that it's only the women that have to cook, because that is not it. But that's just traditionally like when we're in the kitchen, and they can see us ladies making the meal and laughing and having fun. I think that's special for them too. They're generally watching probably some sporting event or maybe even hunting. I don't even know. Right. But it's just being together. And we generally have Christmas music on too. So it's
a fun experience. Yeah, it makes the experience. Absolutely. It is what you make it.
Right. So you're not in the kitchen working all day, stressed out. Like, it's a fun experience.
Yeah.
When you're doing it together.
Right.
And there's something so special about sitting down and sharing a meal.
Oh,
you know, like, again, the conversations, the laughter, it just makes it so special.
Yeah, sharing a meal together, like the nourishment, but also the nourishment of being together adds to the actual physical nourishment of the food, right?
Yes.
There is definitely, obviously, there's a cultural and social aspect to meals that just make them feel like more than just like putting food in your mouth. It's an experience.
You generally have dishes that you don't have often. So it's like a little special treat, and don't even mean that in like a treat sense, but just like it's special, So every Christmas Eve, Mom will make prime rib and I think Swedish meatballs and crème brûlée. And it's just like something that I look forward to, we generally keep our meal items the same. We have an email that we will send out and be like, okay, everybody sign up for whatever, and we generally keep it the same every year because, hey, you know what? If it's working and it's good, why change it?
Yep.
So, I definitely look forward to that. But I got to say, the thing that I probably look forward to most every year is the crème brûlée. I think it's my very favorite. Screw the meal. Like, I'm going straight for the dessert because, I don't do it often. But dang. Oh, I love me some crème brûlée.
It's so good.
But those Swedish meatballs are so good too.
Oh, prime rib. Yes. The whole thing. Gosh.
Yeah. Yum. Like all the dishes. I mean, the apple Snicker salad, heavy on the salad.
Right.
It's all so delicious. Gosh, am I looking forward to this. My mouth is watering just thinking about this in a few days.
Like tomorrow. Christmas Eve is tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Hey-o.
I don't have to wait long.
Nope. And when you're all together and you're enjoying these meals, it really does shift from the hosting stress, if you're hosting, to just being present, just being with everybody and not fussing over everything.
Well, last year we hosted and, it was fine. It was great because it was a little bit of a last minute thing and we didn't stress out. And what happened was we ordered pizza. So that was fantastic. So, we had it downstairs, ordered in, had paper plates, and we made it easy because, again, it was last minute. I think everybody brought drinks. We had some, and it was just a very chill experience. We ended up doing a white elephant, and it was fine. It was totally fine. I didn't stress out too much. So I can host, but it's not my most favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
You just have to kind of hit the easy button.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say.
When you need it.
If you're in that position where you have to host and you don't really like to, just kind of being in that mindset of, we're just going to make this as easy as we can on ourselves and just do our best to just enjoy the experience, and not making it, trying to be perfect.
Right, exactly.
Because honestly, it's the moments around the table that are what stick with you. It's not the perfect place settings, right? It's the laughter, the chaos, the people you love.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of things that make the holidays feel magical,
Holiday music. Who does not love holiday music? Okay, Alicia, a question. Are you on board for Christmas music before Thanksgiving, or do you wait until after?
Oh, I think I'm okay with it before Thanksgiving. I mean, not
Yeah.
too much before. Like, we just talked about the Christmas stuff being out in early October. I mean, that's a little too early.
Right.
But I like Christmas music. I don't think it's fair to just only listen to it for a month because I
Right?
like it.
I'm with you on that. I'm all about getting that party started early with the Christmas music.
Yep.
I know some people are like, nope, I'm not doing it until after Thanksgiving. They're really like, hard set on that. But you're right. There's so much good Christmas music. Like, why only give yourself a month to
Right.
enjoy it? And gosh, it does just make the whole, again, same thing with the movies, but like music, it really does add a whole nother layer to making the season feel magical. You've got that background of music to kind of set the scene and make it feel special. And you can use music as creating holiday experiences too that you can enjoy. Like we've done the Trans-Siberian Orchestra with our family, and
Yeah, we've done that several times.
you make it an experience that you really do just remember, have fun memories of, and it's a special part of the season.
Yeah, like you said, the music is like reflecting on past Christmases. When I think of like when I would be wrapping, when we'd be decorating, when we'd be in the kitchen cooking, when we'd be, putting the ornaments up on the tree, when we would be like when I would be cleaning. I turn on that Christmas music and it does give you a little extra, like it doesn't make when you're doing the cleaning or, things like that, it doesn't make it seem so bad because you're listening to the Christmas music. Yeah, exactly. Even when we're a couple of years, we drove out of town to go cut down our own Christmas tree. And, we had like an hour drive or something. We definitely had the Christmas music going and it's just like adds to the whole experience. Like
Totally.
I thought, cutting down your own Christmas tree is kind of fun, even though like it's in the snow and it's cold winter here in the Midwest. But I actually enjoyed that. Like I didn't think I was going to because you have to get all bundled up and trudge through the snow. But it was fun. And, starting it with listening to the Christmas music was
Set the
extra
stage.
special.
Yeah.
It sure did.
Set the scene. I love it. Isn't it in Christmas Vacation? Aren't they like trying to They're trying to like sing in the car,
Yes.
like on their way
Yes,
to
get their Christmas. Yeah, that
Yep.
was us. That's us. I think I probably was the one singing the loudest because everyone else is like, really,
Do
Mom?
we have to? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you will love this. Trust me. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. And there's so many good Christmas classics like, Bing Crosby, Nat King Cole. They just are so
Wham.
good. Gotta love that.
Yeah. And, I got to say, I love Mariah Carey Christmas music, too.
Oh, yeah.
And what was the other one? Amy Grant? She has some really nice Christmas songs, too. Yeah.
Yep. Can't go wrong with the good old Jingle Bell Rock,
Oh, yeah. Yep. There's some beautiful Christmas songs.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it really does set the vibe for things like, decorating your house or the tree or wrapping the gifts or something like that. Having the Christmas music on with it or baking, or just even unwinding by the fire when you have the music along with it, it just makes it feel like a whole different experience. It feels more special, more magical.
Yeah. And it's not just music experiences, but also plays. We have a cousin that's a ballerina, and we've gone to see her Nutcracker performance. She is not in the area, but she, will be with different ballet companies. And she was actually performing, like, I don't know, I think it was like a little over an hour away from us. So we were able to actually go and see her, and it was amazing. And I know when we were growing up, we also went to another Nutcracker performance. I think it was also, like, we had a little bit of a drive, but that was okay. And I still remember that. And I think I was quite young.
Yeah, likewise.
So a very
Those
neat
are fun experiences.
Okay, let's talk about holiday gatherings because this is honestly one of my favorite parts of the season. Not because of the outfits or the food, though let's be honest, those are very close seconds for me for sure. But because it's one of the few times a year where everyone just slows down long enough to actually be together.
Yes, and the best kind of gatherings are the ones where no one's rushing off to the next thing, no schedule, no pressure, just hanging out, talking, laughing, maybe playing some games, lounging in your slippers.
Exactly. It's like that unspoken permission to just relax and soak it in. And you don't have to be on. You don't have to be productive or multitasking or remembering whose hockey practice is tomorrow. You just get to enjoy everyone's company.
Yeah, that's honestly one of the best feelings. And I think we start to appreciate that even more in midlife. Like, we've spent so many years doing all the things for everyone else. It just hits different when you get to just sit back and just be present.
Right. I used to stress so much about everything being perfect. The food, the decorations, even what I was wearing, which honestly, again, I do still care about. But I don't put as much pressure on myself. And now I feel like as long as there's good company and everyone's healthy, we're good.
Yeah. No one remembers if the table runner matched the napkins. They remember how they felt. They remember the laughter, the games, the stories that were told. The perfection of the house isn't that important.
Right. And the games are definitely my favorite. I swear every family gathering has at least one moment where everyone's crying from laughing so hard.
Oh my God. Do you remember? I can't remember what holiday it was, but one of the kids had this Snapchat filter that they were putting in front of everybody's face and seeing what famous person they looked like. and it told me I looked like Nicolas Cage. And oh my God, I was dying
Yes,
laughing.
I remember.
Oh my God.
Yep.
I think you got like a Beyonce or something like that.
God.
And I don't remember who everybody got these people. And I looked like Nick Cage. Oh man. Oh,
Gosh,
goodness.
hilarious. Yeah. The kids are always good for humbling us in some sort of way. Oh, so funny. I think, they were also the ones that had the filter. And this was like when it first came out that showed you what you look like as an old person. And I'm fairly certain yours showed up as an old man instead of an old woman.
Oh my God. That would not surprise me.
Oh, God.
The filters usually are like good for people. Like, they make people look good. Filters apparently are
They did
not
you dirty.
good for me.
They
They
did
did
you
me
dirty.
dirty.
Oh, gosh.
Oh my
Hilarious.
God.
Oh, and another time where I remember laughing so hard was last Christmas. We had the whole family sit on the stairs and sing the Lady Gaga's Bad Romance song. It was all over social media. I'm sure you've seen it, but oh my God, hilarious.
Yeah. That was a fun one.
So funny. And we're not full of musical talent. So
which made it even better.
Oh, it was
man.
so good. I want to
So
get a hold of whoever has that recording.
Mm-hmm.
Is it our brother?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah. We'll have to get a hold of that. Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll release it.
Ooh.
Probably not. But it'd be funny.
You'll just have to imagine how funny it was. But yeah, it is just nice to be in that playful energy. You can just like feel like a kid again.
Yeah, totally. You can see everyone's personalities come out. The quiet ones suddenly get loud. The serious ones loosen up. The jokesters are in full force. It's honestly just therapy.
Yeah. And it's funny because during the holidays, we're often surrounded by people, family, coworkers, community events. But that doesn't always mean we feel connected. So these low pressure, no expectation hangouts kind of feel like the antidote to that.
Yes, it's that difference between being around people and actually connecting with them. And that's what the season is really all about, right? The reconnection with friends, with family, and with yourself.
And the thing is, those connections don't have to look the same every year. Like maybe the big parties have turned into smaller game nights, or maybe you're creating new traditions with friends who feel like family. That's still special.
Absolutely. And I think midlife teaches you that you can redefine what together looks like, and it can be just as meaningful.
It's the laughter, the stories, the inside jokes, the music in the background. That's what makes the holidays glow.
So if you're listening to this and feeling like the holidays are coming at you 100 miles an hour, maybe take a second to plan one slow moment, invite a few people over, order takeout, play a game, and just be together.
Yes, no Pinterest board required, just presence, not perfection.
Amen to that. And speaking of being together, one of our favorite traditions every single year, the Bake-a-thon.
Oh yeah, the ladies' baking day. Flour everywhere, Christmas music blasting, chaos in the best way. I haven't always been able to attend since I live a little further, but last year I got to partake, and it was just nice to finally be part of that tradition.
Yes, it is definitely something I look forward to every year. Me and our sister-in-law, we have a Pinterest board that will add different recipes to, and we kind of stick to the same thing. Sometimes we'll add in something new. We have taken things out, but it's just so nice to do it together. As we said before, it takes the stress out of it when you're doing it together. Everyone's in charge of certain ingredients, and then we'll come together, turn on the Christmas music, have a lot of laughter, and all of our favorite treats are ready for when we all gather for Christmas and Christmas Eve. And I don't know, we have several days that we kind of gather, and it's just nice to not have to worry about always being in the kitchen, baking or cooking, having those already. And it's just so much fun to do it together as a family. We'll even wear our Christmas pajamas or whatever and just enjoy it. We get the kids involved, if like they can't screw up those, we always do the pretzels with the Rolo and then the M&M on top. And that's easy. You can even get the small kids involved. So, it's something that I definitely look forward to every year. And I think all of us do,
Yeah, it was nice. It was an experience.
For sure. Another thing this time of year that we always look forward to is driving around and seeing all the lights. We will go to the park too, and they have where you tune into a radio station and they have the lights going with the music. And that's just so cool. It's so fun.
Yeah, we used to do that growing up, driving around Lakeside Park, and you just see all the lights in the park. And, also it is kind of fun to drive around into the different neighborhoods too and see how people have their houses decorated. On occasion, we'll see something on the news where there's one person that'll just go all out and, be that.
Clark? Is that you?
Clark Griswold. There's a Clark Griswold in every community. Yeah, it's fun. It just makes it enjoyable.
And I love that traditions evolve over time.
Yeah, and I think that's part of the beauty of midlife. Some things change, but the meaning behind them doesn't. It's about connection, laughter, and giving yourself permission to just be in the moment.
Okay, before we wrap up, we thought it'd be fun to do a little something lighthearted. Because what's the holidays without a few laughs?
Exactly. So we're bringing back one of our favorite segments, a little rapid fire holiday edition.
We're calling it Holiday Rapid Fire, this or that. We each answer fast, no overthinking, just gut instinct. Are you ready?
Always. Let's do it.
Hot cocoa or peppermint mocha?
Definitely hot cocoa.
Same.
White lights or colorful lights?
White lights.
Same.
Home Alone or Elf?
Ooh, that's tough, but I'm going Home Alone.
It is really hard. I think I have to go Home Alone as well.
Wrapping presents or opening presents?
Really?
Who made this question?
Opening presents? I mean, I'm just a girl.
Right? I don't hate wrapping necessarily, but I am going to say opening.
I don't mind opening either.
Yeah, right.
Matching PJs or fancy Christmas Eve outfit?
I mean, if I had a preference and I wasn't going to be a weirdo wearing PJs to a party, I'd choose PJs.
I'm going to go with the fancy Christmas Eve outfit.
Yep. Real tree or artificial tree?
Real tree.
Yeah. I do love the smell of a real tree, but we have an artificial one and it is easy, so.
That's fair. Christmas morning or Christmas Eve?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm a morning person. Christmas morning?
I'm going with Christmas morning. Definitely magical.
Mariah Carey or Bing Crosby?
Mariah Carey.
Okay, I'm going to say Bing.
Okay. Both good. Both very good. Snow day inside or winter walk in the snow?
Inside.
Yeah, same. Full body shiver.
Yeah. Holiday party or quiet night by the fire?
Obviously quiet night by the fire.
Yeah,
introvert.
Obviously same.
Classic Christmas movie or new holiday rom-com?
Classic.
Same. Classic.
Ugly sweater or Christmas onesie?
Oh gosh, ugly sweater.
Yeah, same.
Hallmark movie marathon or game night?
Game night, 100%.
Same.
Caroling or karaoke night?
Neither.
Yeah.
I guess
same.
Karaoke night. Well, I don't know, caroling, because then I'm not the only one singing.
Right. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Online shopping or in-store browsing with holiday music playing?
Online shopping in sweats by the fireplace.
Same.
Yeah, with music playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll go with that.
New Year's Eve out or cozy night in?
Cozy night in for sure.
Totally.
Okay, that was fun.
Yeah, it's such a good reminder that the holidays don't have to be picture perfect to be meaningful. It's about connection, laughter, and finding those simple, joyful moments that make you feel alive.
And if you're listening and realizing your calendar's full, but your energy isn't, we get it. Which is why we want to remind you to check out our Daily Glow Rituals Guide.
Yes, it's full of small, simple practices you can keep up with, even during the busy holiday season or while traveling even. Ways to keep your self-care going without feeling like another to-do list.
You can grab the link in our show notes. It's the perfect way to stay grounded, calm, and connected through the rest of the season.
Thank you so much for spending part of your holidays with us here on Midlife and Glowing.
We hope this episode brought you a little laughter, a little warmth, and a reminder that you deserve to slow down and enjoy the glow too.
Happy holidays, everyone. We'll see you next time.